Starve Acre is a folk horror film about a couple. Their son is troubled and his behavior changes, so they decide to go back to the family farm, or not farm, but it's a family estate called Starve Acre. You know, it's got some family history, hoping the fresh air will do their son some good. However, their son ends up acting out even more when they move out there, and there's an older couple that sort of keeps an eye on them, and some friends. But this movie is definitely a chiller. I like this one. It's a slow burn kind of movie. Matt Smith gets involved in some sort of weird ritual that he wants to do behind his wife's back, involving like a book and a rabbit for some reason, and the wife's just there trying to take care of their son or whatever, and I think she's having a little bit of trouble adjusting to the quiet life in the middle of nowhere, people coming by. There's a great atmosphere to this film, very ruralness to it. It feels really bleak, from the gray skies to the old tree they find in their yard that's like petrified underneath. There's some weird family history, and as the wife sort of looks into it, she realizes there's something weird going on with the estate, and maybe it's not good for their son. So this movie's pretty slow, to be honest. It's got some creepy moments, but it's one of those movies where you have to stick with it. All of the payoff is in the last 20 minutes or so, and it definitely all comes together. Pretty decent performances from everyone. I liked Matt Smith and Morfydd Clark. They basically hold up the film together as husband and wife. They have to take care of their son in this, quiet place and figure out if there's something, trying to get their son. So it's pretty interesting, but you have to stick with it. It's slow, but it is rewarding if you stick with it. So I give Starve Acre a 6 out of 10.